guy. Anyways, alrighty, we're going to finally get this game underway. 3 versus Tanks. 3 is going to win this face-off, heading towards the top. Rolling around, boosting forwards, backs off, throws it to Moose and misses. Moose will pick it up. Oh no, a little bit over-pursued, and 3 now has it. 3. Boosting forwards, stripped by Tanks. Korhal Warpigs' defense is very potent and is extremely tough to get through. So we will see how the Inquisition choose to attack them. Tom, wrapping around the top boards. Going towards the top. He is going to hold it and get stripped by Vapor. Vapor giving it to Halo. Both these teams very good on the East Coast. It will be very interesting to see who's better. Gorilla blocking the shot. He's going to hold it. Gorilla off the top long. And it looks like Vapor will intercept it. Vapor to Moose. Completely missed pass. A little bit of miscommunication there, but 3 will clean it up. 3. He's going to hold off, stripped by Tanks. And Tanks is going forwards with it. Tanks stripped by 3. 3, nice click. He's going to look for an option, but I don't think anybody has a boost. 3 boosting forwards, takes the shot, and Reimer has a great save right off the bat. Gorilla's going to pick up this loose puck, bouncing it long for Tanks, but it's going to go a little bit too long. And now Dancing Moose picks it up off the back end. Dancing Moose holding it, gives it to Vapor. Vapor boosting forwards. He's going to even up a little bit, trying to get around Gorilla, gives it to 3, and the one-timer goes right into Gorilla's mitts, and Gorilla's just going to throw it down the boards. Vapor back to Moose. Moose getting a pass into 3. 3 gets it from Tom, boosting in, up close, takes the shot, and he hits the post. Tried to get Reimer to wiggle out of a seat. He might have succeeded had he not hit that post. Tank's going to run down this loose puck. He does have Tom in the middle. Can he find him? No, he's stripped by Vapor, taken to the boards. Vapor gets it stolen by Tanks. Tanks gets the shot off, but Halo with the incredible goalie sense there. Able to boost before the shot was even taken. And clogged it. Tom heading back the other way. Bouncing off the bottom a little bit. He's going to look for Tanks. Moose now has it, but he loses track of it. Gorilla picks it up. Gorilla on the back end, no pressure in his face whatsoever. He's going to hold this just past center ice and bounce it for Tom. Tom going to back off and throw it to Gorilla, but a little bit of a miss pass there. Gorilla will pick it up though. Still no pressure. Gorilla, lots of time and space, bounces it long and misses. Very uncharacteristic of him. Moose will pick it up. Moose looking for a passing lane. He's going to launch it for Vapor. Vapor off the top, boosting forwards. Takes a weak shot on net, and Reimer will make the save. And Reimer bouncing it off the bottom. Bad pass. 3 picks it off. 3 looking for Vapor. Looking for Moose. Making a couple moves. Boosting in. Wiggles a little bit, and Gorilla will strip it. Just no pressure being put on by either of these teams, and 3 takes the weak shot, and Reimer gets it after it bounces off the post. Reimer back to Gorilla off the top. Gorilla gonna bounce it off the top boards for Tom Long. Tom centers it. Vapor's the only one there. Moose now has it, gives it out to 3. 3 using his boost to get the pass. Centers it, but Tanks will clog the lane. Long bounce pass to Tom. Tom's in alone on Halo. Takes the shot. It bounces. He gets the rebound. And he takes the shot again, but Moose will take this safely. No, he doesn't. Not yet. Tom stripped by the crowd. Him, Vapor will come away with it. A couple scary seconds there for the Inquisition. Nice pass over to Moose. Moose getting a chip shot on Reimer. It is saved, and that's going to be the end of the first. So kind of how a lot of people expected this game to turn out. Not any pressure really being put on by either of these teams. They're playing very passively. But it looks like the Inquisition's winning the left-click game. So if they can turn that into better opportunities in the second, might have a better chance here. 3's been a just a no factor so far. But as we saw last week, once he gets going, man, it is tough to get him stopped. Tanks versus 3 on the face-off. 3 taking it towards the top. He's going to boost past Gorilla, backs off, looking for a pass. Gets it to Vapor, but Tanks will take it. Moose giving it back towards Halo to play it safely. Halo to Moose, way out in front of him. Tanks will pick it up. Tanks Boosting pass, Vapor. Vapor, oh no, not able to get it. 3 will take it aside. And Halo boosting out of the net. Almost really dangerous there. Vapor is going to sit still for a little bit. Let his offensive players get in front of him. He's going to bounce that out to Moose, but Gorilla will take it. And he's going to bounce that back to Tom. Vapor with the bad boost. Tom up close on Halo. He gets it to Tanks, and Tanks one-timers it away from the net. Wow. Vapor backing off, gives it to Moose. Moose has a seam, but Gorilla will block it. And 3's going to pick it up. No, and send it long by Gorilla. Excuse me. Vapor. Trying to give it to Moose, but Tom will take it, gives it down to Gorilla. And Gorilla will go off the top for Tom. Tom can't be... Moose won't be able to steal it. Tom crosses it, but Halo shields it away. Moose runs down this loose puck. Moose. Bouncing it long. Nobody's home. Gorilla will take this back behind his own net. We might be seeing a very... I mean, we are seeing a very deadlocked game of the best defenses in the league. So very tough to get through either of these teams. 3. He's going to back off. Stripped by Gorilla. Taken to the backboards. Gorilla off the top for Vapor. Vapor back to Moose. Misses the pass. Moose will recover it, though. And Moose will loft it forwards. Moose has been a little lackluster in his attempts. Gorilla off the top to Tom. Tom crosses it to Tanks. Moose will take it and throw it aside. 3 and Tom will battle out for it. Tom comes away with it. Tom centers it to Tanks. Tanks is on the crease, and he finds a goal. Just like that, the Korhal Warpigs are up 1-0 in this game. With a defensive showdown like this is going to be very tough to get points. So that could be a 1-0 lead is huge. Gorilla off the backboards going to the bottom. Tom picks it up. Tom backs off. Boosting back behind the boards once more. Tom off the top. Bouncing it long. Off the bottom. Tanks will pick it out. Tanks over to Gorilla. Gorilla very dangerous from the perimeter. Takes a shot. Halo will make the save. Gives it out to 3. 3. On the back end. Gonna launch it to Vapor just a little bit off the mark. And Gorilla will now pick it up. Gorilla off the top boards for Tom. Tom off the top face-off circle. He's gonna weave past Vapor. Stripped by a couple people, but right into the midst of Halo. That puck will go. Halo bouncing it off the bottom way long for any of his teammates. Both goalies have been struggling in the passing department. 3 gets the puck, boosting towards the front, takes a shot. There's a scrum in front of the net, and the post is hit by Moose's shot. Unfortunate. Gorilla coming out with the puck now. No pressure being put on him still. And he's going to bounce that out to Tanks. Tanks wiggling around, spinning around. Still spinning. He's going to bounce off the boards. Vapor will take it from him. Vapor looking to get something going with 3. Boosting in. There's a seam, but somehow with Reimer's back to it, it clings to his stick. Oh my goodness. What a save. Oh, I thought that was in for sure. Reimer wasn't even facing the right way. He was facing towards the top. The shot was behind Reimer's back, but the hitbox just hit a pixel and picked it up. Wow. Talk about the tightest of tight saves. Woo. All right, we are going to be going into the third with a 1-0 lead for the Korhal Warpigs. And we're going to see if this third is going to be heating up in any regards. I do not expect a lot of shots to be happening. Gorilla boosting back towards his crease. And bounce it out for Moose. Moose and Tom fight for it. 3 picks it out. 3 looking for Vapor. Gets it to him. Vapor taking the shot, and Reimer, dead center, saves it. 3 looking for Vapor. Takes the shot, and he finds the gap. We're tied at 1 apiece. Just 20 seconds into this third period. This game is not over yet. Great patience by 3. Reimer losing his shield ability. Just sitting dead center and hoping that a shot would come right into him. But a great sense of vision by 3 and a great placement on that shot. 3 trying to get it over to Vapor. And Gorilla will pick it up now, bouncing it for Tanks. Tanks looking for Tom in the center. Nice bounce pass attempt. Halo boosting out of the net again for some reason. A little bit dangerous. Vapor looking to 3 in the middle. 3 looking for a seam. 3 people sitting right on the crease. This is bitch defense at its finest, and 3 almost made it through. Oh my goodness. Had 3 scored on triple bitch defense. Like, man, that would have been incredible. Vapor now. Over to 3. 3 to Moose. This could be a good attempt here for the Inquisition, but Gorilla quick to shut it down. And Vapor will now pick it up. A little bit dangerous back. Last man back. He's going to throw the puck backwards. Halo now picks it and boosts back towards the crease. Halo off the bottom. And 3 now has it. 3. Boosting forwards. Looking to the center. Gives it to Moose. Just a little bit off. Almost had a good one-timer attempt. Tom will pick it out. And Vapor now has it. Vapor almost gave it away to Tanks there. Going to fight with Tanks for a little bit. And Vapor throws it to Gorilla for the Korhal defense. Gorilla very good at sniper shots. Let's see if he might take an attempt. No, he's going to bounce it back behind the boards. And Vapor stripped by 3 is Tanks. Vapor and 3 driving. Vapor boosting in. Misses completely. That's a very rare miss by him. 3 off the bottom. Giving it to Moose. What an incredible one-timer. But it hits the post. Oh, man. That would have been incredible. Moose was coming back with it. Cross pass is there. Gorilla's going to pick it out. No cooldowns are on for Halo for a couple seconds. And it looks like he's probably got him back. Tanks. Oh, man. Moose somehow throws that to Halo out of his crease. A lot of little sloppy plays here in the third as these players are getting very frantic. Trying to win it for their team. Moose bouncing it for 3. And just a little bit off. Almost an incredible pass. But just a hair in front of him. Tanks off the tops. Gonna bounce it for Tom. And Halo with the shield boost. Oh, this could be dangerous. Oh, but Tom tries the dunk and gives it right back to Halo. Halo bouncing it off the top for Vapor. Vapor gonna boost past Gorilla. Looking to the center. Takes a snipe shot. Moose gets the rebound and Reimer will recover in time to save it. Gorilla off the bottom. Tom now picks it up, boosting forwards, looking for the middle. 3 has it. 3 with a great dribble, gives it over to Moose. Moose boosting towards the top, takes a weak shot right into Gorilla. 35 seconds left. Who's going to win this in regulation, if at all possible? Takes to Tom. Tom in front of the net, and he scores! Korhal leads 2-1. 28 seconds remaining. And that might just be the dagger. Against a defense like this, they're definitely going to be bitch walking it right back behind their net. 3 and Moose in tow. Gorilla now coming out with it on the bottom, but you know he's going to just kill as much time as possible. Tom wrapping behind the net, not even looking for a shot. He's just going to ice it back towards his player. No, he's going to go off the top. And that is this game. The Korhal Warpigs will win a nail-biter 2-1. With a score coming right within the last 30 seconds. Wow. Incredible game. What a game, guys. That was fantastic. Tanks is going to take the crown here with 2 goals. I mean, 2 points from 1 goal and 1 assist. Plus 2 on steals. And 25 pickups, 10 passes. Really well executed. Obviously, 64 points is kind of low, but in a defensive slugfest like this, it's not a whole lot of points to come by. With great defense like this, it's pretty good. Anyways, here's your goalie stats. 5 saves from Reimer, only 1 allowed in. 5 saves from Halo, and only 2 allowed in. Halo was playing some pretty ballsy goalie. I think that a lot of people would agree. with throughout the game. He didn't really pay for it at any one of the points, but it could have backfired on him at some point. But, you know,